Hello everybody, this is Easy Learning channel and today's lesson is about adverbs. How to form adverbs, where to place them, and some irregular adverbs. Okay, let's start our lesson, which is a very interesting lesson. So today's lesson plan is as follows. Role of adverbs, how to form adverbs, the position of adverbs, and some irregular adverbs. That is what we are going to see. The first thing is the role of adverbs. Okay, notice that the adverb is invariable. It does not change its form according to gender, i.e. male or female, or number, singular or plural. Okay? So, an adverb modifies a verb, an adjective, another adverb, or a whole sentence. Let's examine together the following examples. I often get up early. Early is the adverb which modifies the verb get up. And often is another adverb which is an adverb of frequency and it modifies the other adverb which is early. Okay, so we have here two adverbs, one before the verb, and this is an adverb of frequency, and one after the verb, which is an adverb of time. Okay, now we move to the other example. Second example, we have here two adverbs, almost and always, and they are both before the verb goes. Almost modifies the adverb always, and always modifies the verb goes. Okay. The third example now, I watched a very interesting documentary about Algeria. Very here is an adverb of degree. Interesting is an adjective, a weak adjective, and very here modifies the adjective interesting, which the expression very interesting could be replaced by one word which is fascinating. Let's move now to how could we build adverbs. So, in fact, most adverbs are formed by adding the suffix "li" to the adjective, which is the root. Now, 6 ways used to build adverbs from adjectives, especially adjectives are adverbs of manner. Now, each way is determined by the way the adjective ends, and so different ending leads to different rules. The first way is about adjectives ending in a consonant plus y. So, as you can see here, adjectives like, easy, and lucky are adjectives that are preceded with consonants. The Y is preceded with a consonant. The first example, Y is preceded by S, the second Y is preceded by K. So, the necessary changes in that case is that we transform the Y into an I and add li. Okay, so the adverb is like that, easily, luckily. It ends with an ely. But we have an exception, which is the word shy. Shy, we don't need to any changes to build the adverb from that word. Just we add the suffix ly and we will get the adverb shyly. Shyly. Okay? Secondly, adjectives ending in a silent A. When an adjective ends in a silent A, is attached to ly, which is a consonant suffix, we nearly always keep this E. Exceptions: true, truly, due, duly. Thirdly, adjectives ending in a consonant plus LE. This rule is an exception to the previous rule. Now you are going to see what changes are to be conducted. So in this case, we are going to drop the E and add Y. And the adverbs are like that. Simple, simply. Terrible, terribly, probably. Now, adjectives ending in double L. So, adjectives like full doesn't need any changes. We just add Y and we obtain fully, which is the adverb. Now, adjectives ending in one L. So, if this L is preceded with one vowel, we don't need any changes. We just add ly to the word, which is the adjective, like logical, logically. Now, adjectives ending in ic, IC. We just add ALLY, LE, to the adjective. Like in scientific, we add LE and we get scientifically. Now we move to the placement of adverbs in the sentence. Okay, let me tell you that an adverb can be placed in three positions, either before the verb, or after the verb, or even both after the verb and its object. Firstly, we will see the adverbs that precede the verb, like adverbs of time but not in a precise manner, like adverbs of frequency. Examples: I often have lunch outside. I never met her. I seldom meet them. Now B, we can see also before the verb adverbs like almost, even, hardly, just, nearly, and rather. As you can see in the examples, I almost called him. I even shook hands with him. But there is a very important exception, of course, regarding the position of the previous mentioned adverbs. This exception is that these very adverbs that we have already mentioned are always placed after the verb to be, except in its imperative form. Examples: I was nearly at home. Always be kind to people. Now, second position, adverbs placed after the verb. Adverbs like enough and too much, they are always placed after the verb Examples: now I've walked enough. I ate too much. Now, some adverbs come often both after the verb and the object. Adverbs of manner, adverbs of place, and adverbs indicating time of the action in a precise manner. These types of adverbs are placed in that order after the object. Example: you will have to do your assignment correctly at home tonight. The adverb of manner could be placed before the verb, while the other adverbs, adverb of place and adverb of time, are linked to the object. Example: I surely saw him in the airport yesterday. Surely is the adverb of manner. In the airport, adverb of place, and yesterday, adverb of time. Now, notice that if the verb in the sentence is conjugated using an auxiliary or helping verb, like to be and to have, which means the tense is a compound tense, or if there is a modal verb with the main verb, the adverb is placed between the auxiliary and the verb. Examples: I am surely visiting Algeria. I will always be a hard worker. You must always take care of your own parents. Now, let me show you some irregular adverbs and also some adverbs that are used or that can be used both as adjectives and adverbs. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.